Hello world, Nathan here with Vali Cyber's Threat Intelligence team, bringing you another threat advisory, this time on the Leaky Vessels exploit. This exploit is associated with CVE 2024-21626 as of January 31st, 2024, and it relies on a vulnerability found in the runc executable versions 1.1.11 or lower. Basically, it leaks a couple of file descriptors that can be linked in strange ways to the file structure within a container that allows for possible privilege escalation and container escape, meaning that someone who's inside the container originally could gain access to the host machine. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into a quick demonstration. So first up, we have the ZeroLock interface. And behind it, there is a terminal where I've already SSH'd into one of our protected machines. So from here, I'm just going to run a Docker container. Once I'm inside the container, I'm going to try and create a symbolic link that's one of the key parts of this exploit. It's at this point that ZeroLock will detect my malicious action, and we'll see an alert pop up in the background. So if we go back over to the web UI, we can see that alert. We can see that it's associated with Leaky Vessels. If we go in, we can see some of the forensic data, including the container ID, the process tree that led to the malicious activity, and some of the affected files. As usual with the demos that I do, I'm beginning with ZeroLock in a permissive state so that it allows the malicious action to take place and we can see what ZeroLock sees. Now that we've seen that, I'm going to tell ZeroLock to clean up that malicious action. And then we're going to change the configuration of ZeroLock on that endpoint to make sure that it's protecting actively against the malicious activity rather than just detecting and letting us see what happened. Once we've changed that configuration, we'll try and run the whole thing one more time. Go back over to our terminal, rerun that Docker container, and try and create that same symbolic link that we tried to create before. As you can see, the malicious container was killed and an alert popped up in the UI in the background. It doesn't have remediation options since they've already taken place. This is all one more example of how you can use ZeroLock to secure your Linux systems. For more information, head to valicyber.com.